Meanwhile, just when you thought, or maybe you were hoping that things might warm up, not necessarily the case.
Can't count that out in January, right?
No, sir.
Now we got to deal with another cold night ahead, and I'm tracking in some warm air for MLK Day, which is good news there. But will it last? I'll tell you about that in a second. But first, let's go live right now with our Tuscaloosa Tower Cam right now on campus. You can see Tuscaloosa nice and busy this hour for the dinner hour here. Maybe people grabbing a bite to eat just off campus there on 15th Street and down at the Strip. Let's head on out to our weather headlines. We're looking at a temperature that will drop into the upper teens to low 20s tonight. So definitely a night you want to stay inside if you don't really want to bear with the cold and snuggle up tonight. Maybe use those flannel sheets. Good night for that. But again, I just told you a dry and warmer day for MLK Day. We're looking good, but colder air will return on the backside of that warm air for next week. All right, this is the setup we have right now. We have a clipper system that moves through. That's a system that's typical in the winter that comes in from Canada. It moves through really fast, and because of its fast-moving nature, that's why we have winds on the backside. That's why it was really, really windy today, so you felt that cold air. But the snow for the clipper system was north of here in the Smoky Mountains, as well as Kentucky, into West Virginia, and into Ohio and Pennsylvania. We're not dealing with anything other than that. But now we have to deal with the red flag warning from 11 a.m. tomorrow until 5 o'clock. So anybody that planned on doing any burnings or big bonfires, not the case for 11 a.m. till 5 o'clock. Dry air plus windy conditions will set up for dangerous fire conditions for all the counties in red. That's pretty much from I-2059 and southward. Just don't do any burning tomorrow between 11 and 5. Right now it's 31 in Coleman, 40 in Birmingham, 35 in Sylacauga, Weagufka at 38, Midway 34, Lineville 34 in Clay County, and down in Bolagie, you're at 37 degrees at this hour. As I go through our Titan cast, there's not much to talk about. All the snow races up into the north and east. Some cloud cover for tomorrow morning will be north of here, so we'll get some sunshine tomorrow. It will be breezy and cold, but Sunday, things are shaping up to be better with lots of sunshine. And Monday, we'll get a nice surge of southern air, and that will feel great. But tonight, not the case with our forecasted temperatures. This white line is the freezing degree line. Hits the Gulf Coast, so we'll be below freezing overnight, and by noon, 40 degrees. But you can notice off to the west, some warmer air will be racing in for Monday, but not for tomorrow. Tonight, 19 degrees, the low temperature. Many places will be in the low 20s, and tomorrow we're looking at a high temperature of 48 degrees, breezy and sunny conditions. Planning anything for any service activities on Martin Luther King Jr. Day? Well, we're looking pretty good. Chilly in the morning, but we'll warm up to 55 by noon. Clouds will increase during the day. We'll have a high temperature of 58 degrees. A look at our extended forecast now. 52 for Sunday, 58 again on MLK Day. And as we head into Tuesday, though, a cold front comes in, back down to low 40s, and then upper 30s, a very frigid Wednesday, and we're going to stay cool through the late part of next week.